My name is Sarah. I work at Monterey County Free Libraries with adult literacy and volunteer services. And today we are going to do Jamaica 2 ways. Jamaica is also known as hibiscus or hibiscus, depending, I guess, on where you were born. And it's pretty easy to find. I have this, which I got at my local store in the dried selection. These are dried flowers, and their smell is a little bit tart and a little bit musty. So if you hear that in the background, that is my water boiling because we're going to do it hot and cool it down. And we're also going to do a cold brew Jamaica. So this jar holds 4 cups, and we will do about a half cup of Jamaica for the 4-cup jar. Slippery little flowers, aren't they? So there they go. I have my half cup, and I'm going to put it in here, and then I'm just going to add cold water straight from the Brita. Excuse me. So once I put my cold water in, see, I have the hibiscus. It's getting all nice and drenched, and see that pretty pink color? That's why I'm wearing a dark top to do this video, because I am likely to spill, and if I wear a white top, I will have a stained white top. So as you can see, it's getting pink, and you can soak it for anywhere from 2 to 24 hours, but it's not recommended to do more than that because it starts to taste bitter if you do that. So it's going to, wow, it's pretty. It's going to soak for that long, and I'm going to give it a stir and then put the lid on it, and I'm going to do a 1980s style and just put it right out in the sun. So here's my lid, and my my teapot just clicked. My hot water just clicked, and this is my teapot, and this does not hold as much as that, so I'm going to put a little bit less flowers in the teapot. I have the remains here of this bag, and I've also put some into a jar. So yeah, I can smell the hibiscus or the Jamaica from here. It has a tangy and slightly musty scent, but then my pot has had a lot of different teas in it, most recently lemongrass, so it smells a little bit lemony. All right, I'm going to excuse myself once again and grab the hot water, and I'm going to fill this all the way up, and I am going to take advantage of the fact that this water is hot, and I am going to put the sweetener in right now so that it absorbs and melts with the hot water. And I have an array of options here. I put this, I brought the agave syrup because that would be a nice stir in. It's very easy, but I'm not in love with the taste. I think it's too sweet, and there's something I don't like about it, so I'm not going to use it, but it is quick to stir in. I also have honey. I think I'm going to put that in the hot one. And I have brown sugar, which is my better half's favorite. I have regular old white sugar, which is my kid's favorite. And I also have these 2 remnants. I love this Barbados stuff. It's really chunky, and it has sort of a caramelly taste. Let's see if I can show it to you. The grains are really thick, and it's delicious. And then I have morena sugar, which I think is pretty much like pure cane white sugar. As you can see, this gets used a lot. All right, so I'm going to put the sugar, actually I'm going to put some honey directly in the hot version of the Jamaica, because that will melt in, and I like the taste of honey, and honey is very, very sweet, so you need very little. I probably don't drink it as sweet as most people would, but so you add the sugar to taste, add the sweetener to taste. All right, I'm gonna get a spoon because I didn't do that. I have this cool long spoon from when I used to work in a coffee house. And first though, I'm gonna give, this is already darkening, the sun tea one, and I'm gonna give that a stir. And because I've left some space at the top to shake it, I might just add the sugar right now. After my 2 to 24 hours, the item is, I'm going to strain it and then strain it into a decanter. So this honey I've put on the spoon, and I'm going to stir it directly into the teapot because the water is hot and that'll melt it. And it's also, I can't tilt this because I'll spill hot Jamaica everywhere, but it's also getting quite nice, and can you see that? It's getting pretty dark. And you can always, I would say, if you're going to err on the side of stronger Jamaica, because you can always add water or ice. And the ice and the water will dilute it a bit. So there you are. We have this brewing, and as the blossoms are saturating with water, they're falling to the bottom, and I was looking forward to that. I'm going to actually just use regular white sugar. Don't tell anyone. Use regular white sugar in the sun tea version. And then people can add or make a simple syrup if they want. So I'm going to do 3 kind of heaping teaspoons and stir those in. And that might make my very pretty thing a little bit cloudy, but still it's very pretty, and it is continuing to darken there. So I'm going to take this outside and put it in the sun, screw the lid on, and this, I didn't set a timer. Usually I set a 4-minute timer. You only need 4 minutes to brew the hot Jamaica, and if you make it really strong, you can just pour it right over ice like that, or this is Jamaica 2 ways and a bonus, and I'm going to just drink a cup hot. All right, so I will see you next time, and for now, I'm going to enjoy my hot Jamaica. See you.